Hi, it's Tiffany from A New Dawn Tarot, and I'm here to do your tarot card reading for Monday, July 10th, 2023. I pulled all the cards. Let's get started. So, in the past, we have the Six of Pentacles upright, and that is sharing resources, being kind or thoughtful, generous, showing favor, or being favored. The overall energy for the day is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is Action Jackson. He jumps into action. He's quick thinking, fearless. Sometimes it could just mean running all over the place, but usually he's a rebel with a cause. And then we have the King of Swords as the hidden influence. That's the King of Swords. Sometimes I call him the judge, but really the King of Swords is the problem solver. He's well informed. He makes well-founded decisions. He's decisive, fair, logical. And then we have the King of Cups. So we have two kings here. The King of Cups is my 4-8 card. He's the master analyst, a wise counselor, diplomatic, wise, understanding, kind, patient, has tempered emotions. And so with kings in general, they tend to be very wise. And then we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse as the outcome. The Two of Pentacles in reverse could be making a decision, changing your mind, dropping an option, being late to meet an obligation, being overextended financially, and it could just mean prioritizing. So I think for some of you, the first scenario, if you've been sharing and kind, today you may say something or stand up for someone or stand up for a cause, something maybe that you've given a lot of thought to. And this says be diplomatic. Be haughty about it. Take the high road. If you have to stand up for someone or something, try not to curse, try not to yell, really think about what you want to say when if you are doing this scenario today, and don't just kind of let it fly. When someone kind of pushes your button or you see an injustice and you just kind of let it fly and it just comes out the way it comes out. Usually there's a lot of profanity and yelling. So this would be, very tempered. Think you'd really kind of hold yourself back and let me say this in the most adult, mature way that I can. And so, it may lead to dropping an option or making a decision. Like if you don't want to support something anymore, or you don't want to support anyone, like a particular something anymore. Like, if you learn that, I don't know, a company is dumping toxic waste and, something like that. And you decide, I really am disappointed, or, I'm not going to support that company anymore. Or you find out, I don't know, your mayor has been stealing money. You're like, I voted for them and now, I'm not going to support them anymore. Or it could be something, of course, much closer to home and much more personal. So that's one scenario. Another scenario is you may just be very decisive today and kind of jumping into action, getting things done like a boss, making wise decisions. And you have tempered emotions. So I think with these cards, there's just a maturity, and you'll have to prioritize, but you'll do it like a pro. And so I know I added today's my last day in Iceland, and I was supposed to just sleep in, get ready to go to the airport, maybe take a walk. There's a famous street, and a lady was talking on the tour, and I decided to book a 3-hour whale watching tour the day I'm leaving for the airport. So it's kind of like, I think this is going to be me today, just like running all over the place. But I know that I can't do everything. And so, it's just like, okay, I need to prioritize. I need to make my plane, that kind of thing. So you'll just have a busy day, but you'll handle it like a boss. And I think for scenario number 3, if you're dealing with here comes a street cleaner. Like, he already came once, but all right. If you're dealing with a younger person, again, someone that you may be kind to, maybe it's kind of a mentor situation, like you've given guidance to this young person. I think you'll be giving wise counsel again today. Giving them the benefit of your wisdom and experience. And someone may change their mind. Maybe it's you changing your mind, dropping an option or coming into decision, or maybe it's this young person who you are going to counsel or mentor who kind of has some sort of insight or realization, and it ends up, kind of changing their mind about something. But our Madame Endora card today is, again, air. Seek a union of mind and spirit. We had that yesterday. Air is the element of mind and spirit and represents the unseen forces of nature. Air manifests itself in those who are lighthearted and free-spirited. However, a dreamy, indecisive, and forgetful nature may be attributed to air as well. The signs of the zodiac that are governed by air are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Seek guidance in the spiritual and ethereal realms. So if your crown chakra, is, like I said, there's a lot of wisdom with these 2 kings today. Just pay attention, mill it around. It's so funny because I keep telling the guide yesterday, I was like, I'm going to move to Iceland. It's the most beautiful, amazing place. And I had texted my friend and he's like, you have not been there in the winter, so let's not make any moving plans until you've been there in the winter, which is true. Because as a Southern California girl, once it hits below 70 degrees Fahrenheit, I am freezing. And so it's, just no rash decisions, no hasty decisions, and just we want all the wisdom today to make the best choices that we can. I know we try to do that every day. Some days are more successful than others. So anyway, let me say goodbye as I head on to my next destination. So you'll see that, maybe in the next video. And don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.